And fast.
Yeah.
Yep. I just look at all of them.
Yeah.
Lunar.
My beard is all fluffed up.
Where is Waldo? Where is the trail? I think I got eaten by mosquitoes because I spilled my Pringles.
How you feel about being halfway done?
Just like that, 1,100 miles. My bladder keeps waking me up.
I'm carb loading.
Cows.
Can we take this car home?
It might need a little work.
Just a little.
And a lot of WD-40. Twisted Tea strikes again.
There's a tick on Blair's. Look to the right.
I lost my spork. Dang it. I had cookies in my zipper. A little Beaver Dam crossing bright and early.
Holy crap.
Welcome to Rock, Sylvania.
Dang, and then we started walking down the highway.
Out and everything, and I said, look, you can even see my hiker quad that's ready.
Today is the beginning of week 11.
Yay!
We have just walked 2 miles up and over a hill. We're at a little Appalachian Trail parking lot and waiting on my friend Don to come pick us up. We didn't realize until late last night that he lives right here.
Like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, so he's going to give us a ride to Walmart for a resupply, and we're going to carry on 18 more miles to a shelter today. Can you believe we've been on trail for now starting 11 weeks?
I know, double digits.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's like, we're almost at the 2.5 month mark.
And I'm once again reminded of how loud cars are on the road.
Yeah. And fast.
Yeah.
Yep. I just look at all of them.
Yeah. How was your Walmart resupply?
Great. They cater to hikers in that Walmart. The whole front section is
Grab and
go stuff that, like, sometimes like Debbie cakes and zebra cakes are, you have to buy like 8 or 10. They have them individualized out, kind of like a Dollar Tree would.
Yeah.
But so grab and go in the front. It's awesome.
Waynesboro, Pennsylvania.
Yep. And it's 2 miles off trail.
Yep. A very special thank you to my very good friend Don. It was great to see you, buddy. And thanks for taking us into town for resupply. Blair has found the nicest privy on the trail.
Quote unquote. I don't know about that, but it has a doorbell. It doesn't work. And look at this light switch. Solar, lunar. Looks like a privy.
Yep. So we're in Caledonia State Park in Pennsylvania. I didn't remember, but Blair says we've been here before, and I'm like, I don't recognize it. But
I came around the corner, and everything looked way too familiar.
Yeah. Sure enough, we were here in September 2020. We had been to Gettysburg, and we're on our way back south. And sure enough, we came here and hammock camped.
Yep.
But yeah, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Go Blair.
Yes.
This is cool.
There's like, what? I saw the flowers.
Yeah,
That's
there's
crazy.
a baby bird. There's a
Yay.
spring like there.
Awesome.
Get the yellow flower.
Yeah. Wow.
The video just didn't do it justice.
Where is Waldo? Where is the trail? That is the question. This is the trail. That is the trail.
Say what, Blair?
I gotta sleep well tonight and prep my belly for my half gallon of ice cream
I
tomorrow.
can tell you how to beat it.
How to beat it?
Yeah.
How? You let it melt and then you just drink
No. You have to, and as you eat ice cream and you think, I can't eat no more, you have to eat some extra salty, crispy French fries.
I don't think we'll get French fries.
I don't know if they have them.
I don't know either.
But that's legit how to win the ice cream challenge.
I don't want to win it. I just want to finish it.
Well, finish, win, whatever.
I don't even know if I'm going to do it yet.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
If they have some dairy-free, I might try it, but
Yeah.
they better have dairy-free for her. Otherwise, she got to sleep way far away from me.
It's going to be a terrible afternoon
Yeah.
if that's the case. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
This is the halfway point of 2022, where our mileage is a little longer, a few miles longer. So I assume our halfway point is a little further. This is halfway from 2022's mileage.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Guess what?
What?
Halfway.
What?
I was eating my snacks. It snuck up on me. Welcome to halfway. Nice.
How you feel about being halfway done?
I don't want it to already be halfway over. It's gone by so fast.
It really has.
I think it's been a lot of hard work, but it's gone by way too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if the last half goes by just as quick or quicker, I'm going to need to find another long trail. I'm going to need to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't
Cool.
believe it.
I know.
Nice job, babe. Cool.
You sure have walked a long way.
Oh man. And just like that, 1,100 miles. We're officially more than halfway. That's so cool. Not bad.
Yep. What have you found now?
Wow. It was made by a guy who hiked in 1985.
So what's up with your ice cream challenge, Blair?
It's not happening today.
Closed.
Closed for business. So we'll keep walking. And the museum is also closed, so I can't even go in the museum. After Memorial Day, they're open every single day of the week, like 9 to 7. Before Memorial Day, they are not.
Yep.
But Monday is the only day they're actually closed.
We're on a log, wood cutting area with a tent right over there and a shelter up on the hill. And a nice creek behind us. So I just got finished putting my feet in the water and I feel refreshed and cleaned off.
Good.
We had a long walk today.
Yeah, 24.5 miles.
You're going to sleep in the morning? You've been getting me up at 5:18 and 5:22 and early.
My bladder keeps waking me up at 5 o'clock in the morning or 5:30, and then I don't go back to sleep. So maybe.
Yeah.
I would like to. I thought I was going to this morning, and I didn't.
2 milestones today, the 1,100 mile mark, the halfway point. With the official halfway point, we got to see last year's halfway point and then the 1985 halfway point, which is a big to-do sign.
Mm-hmm. No, it was, I don't know if it was 1985.
It was erected by the 1985.
Like a guy from the
class
class
of 1985.
Yeah.
Because it was 1090 point something.
I had a great day today.
Yeah.
I could have kept walking. Yep.
We have both had the pads of our toes have been super sensitive the last couple of days, and we don't know what to attribute it to. Was it walking in the rain? You know, for me, I've had a lot of dirt in my shoe because the stupid mouse stole my gator. And I don't know if that's it. Not washing our socks for that long.
Yeah, that might be.
Who knows?
That might be it, too.
Yeah.
Maybe I should put on clean socks tomorrow.
I'm going to, just because I need to.
Okay.
So, all right. Good night, team. Thanks for joining along.
Yep.
pizzeria, Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. It's a nice historic town. They've rerouted the trail a little bit right now for the detour because of the building sidewalks and all these things around the pond where all the geese come. And there's geese/duck crossing signs, and a giant pool, and a cute little downtown area with all the historic buildings.
Yep. And it's my second meal of the day in town.
All the bread.
All the bread.
I'm carb loading. I might leave a free crust.
Mm-hmm. There's the trail. And there's cows. Hi, cows. And then the trail goes over the bridge.
How's your trail view ice cream?
Good. We're spoiled today.
Yes, we are.
This is what I envision when I think of Pennsylvania. Cows. And the trail. And cows. Hi, cow. Take a photo of
Are you
them.
making friends?
I'm making cow friends. Hi. You're so cute. Doesn't even...
It's like the one you fed that time.
It's like the one I fed that one time. A Jersey cow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Hello! You're brand new!
Sorry.
Can we take this car home?
It might need a little work.
Just a little.
And a lot of WD-40.
We're sitting on a couch, looking at a great view. If you're ever in Utah, Salt Lake City specifically, there's a hike called the Living Room Hike. And it's a bench built into a couch out of rock. So it's like a Flintstones couch. And that's exactly what this one is. And you get to sit here and look out at the land.
Take in the view.
We've been walking for like 19 and a half hours, it seems like.
We have officially been on trail for 13 hours today.
But an hour for breakfast, an hour for lunch, and 30 minutes for ice cream.
I'd say an hour and a half for breakfast.
Yeah.
For sure an hour for lunch. Half an hour for ice cream. And maybe another half hour for filtering water today.
Yeah. And we still got more hill to climb.
Not much further, maybe like
No.
half a mile.
Maybe.
Hopefully we'll be there by like 8. And hopefully
We'll be asleep by 8:02.
hopefully if there are people there, they're not already asleep.
Welcome to Duncannon.
Welcome to Duncannon. It's cute so far.
I was a little slow going when we started this morning because, man, from just fatigue from yesterday. And then we had a lot of rocks. And then Blair got destroyed by mosquitoes coming down the hill as she spilled her Pringles all over the trail.
I think I got eaten by mosquitoes because I spilled my Pringles. The lid popped off at some point, and then I stopped moving to like gather everything, and they literally swarmed me. Worse than, like, they hurt when they bit me.
Yeah.
So my lower extremities are going to be one big welt.
We're going into a hostel for a shower and a laundry, and we got to find some resupply here somewhere.
Yep.
So let's go.
And then move on out of town.
That's right. We have showered.
Yep.
My beard is all fluffed up. We have resupplied.
We have clean laundry.
It's
only been 4 hours since we
Yeah.
got to town, of which most of that was done within the first hour and a half we were in town.
The town is a little run down, but not a problem. The hostel what's the name of it?
Oh, kind of outdoorsy.
Yeah, kind of outdoorsy. They have a very good resupply,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yep, reasonably priced.
Yeah, and we found a lot of stuff that was already on sale. And showered, and laundry was next door. We have heard that there's some churches here that do hostels that are the best hostels on the trail.
Yeah.
But we didn't know if they did laundry, so we just did it there because it's right beside the laundry facility.
Yep.
Had a good chat with some folks, and
yeah, they have like a stock room in the front for resupply, and then you check in for your showers.
Yeah.
There's like a lounge area. You can charge your devices. There's a bunk room. There's 2 bunk rooms. So it's pretty good.
And my pack is heavy.
Packs are heavy.
And my belly is full.
With hopefully 4 days worth of food.
Yeah.
And the twisted tea strikes again. The $2 to $5 every single time we're in town.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't want to pack it out though, so I'm drinking it now. River. And a Brad. And a river.
You want to zip line down?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Looks like Pennsylvania.
Sure it is.
Well, that river must do quite an S-turn if it's all the way over there again.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you tired?
I'm tired already.
We have made our camp tonight. There's a tick on Blair's. Look to the right.
Is it a spider or a tick? I don't want it near me though. That's for dang sure. It looks like a tick. Good thing it's outside the tent.
It has been successfully launched from the tent.
Inside the tent.
The town of
Duncannon.
Yeah, I was about to say damn cannon, but Duncannon. It's a very difficult hike to get into and out of the town, regardless of which way you go, because it's very steep to get into town and very steep to get out of town, regardless of north or southbound. Good day. I don't know how far we went today. 15 miles, something like that.
I would guess, yeah, 15 to 16 probably.
Judging on how I feel.
Ooh, 17.9 miles.
What?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not bad.
We didn't really talk about it too much yesterday on the videos, but we walked, they call it the Appalachian Trail lands, and they're farming them. And it used to be all road walk from what we understand, but now it's, you cut through farmers' fields and things like that. So some of the water we don't recommend drinking out of because it's just runoff from a farmer's field, and who knows what kind of fun stuff Monsanto's putting in the seeds out there. But there's wheat and corn and soy. That's the 3 monocrops that grow everywhere.
Yep.
They're getting grown there. But
It was a marathon day
yeah,
yesterday. 26.3 miles.
we are bundled up again this morning because it's 40 degrees and windy, or like 45 degrees. It's chilly.
And it's May 25th.
Yeah.
It was very chilly.
The storm front passed through last night. We got a few little raindrops, but it's quite chilly this morning. Thank you, Blair, for making me keep my winter gear. I just got rain gear on now because it blocks the wind, but I still got my puffy coat
I knew you might need it.
for later on today.
Wow.
Yep.
It's almost as big as that other one. If not bigger. It probably sleeps more. Holy cow.
Good thing we're not staying here because the water is 300 steps down a hill.
Yep. No thanks.
Blair just patted me on the head and said, "Good job."
I did. I couldn't reach what I was trying to do. Yes.
I fixed this is the circle part there, the 3 things that come out of it. One of them had come unscrewed, so I couldn't fix it this morning. because of the wind and my hands are freezing. But we have stopped for lunch. I'm getting some vitamin D.
I would love to get a couple more hours of vitamin D and just
it
lay
feels good.
here. It feels so nice.
Yeah.
Especially after this morning, it was so cold.
Butter's been grumpy all morning. She's been hungry.
I wouldn't say grumpy. I'm aware that I'm hungry.
Just totally joking.
So I've been quiet is what it is.
She has been quiet.
I ate my breakfast.
She's been making no Blair noises.
I ate my breakfast leaving camp, which is like a protein cookie. And then like within 2 hours, I ate another snack, which normally I wait to eat. And then I like had to force myself to wait until like 11:15 to eat what is supposed to be my afternoon snack. I ate it early.
Yeah.
And then the whole way down the mountain, I was just like, I need protein. So I just ate.
Oh, and she lost her spoon.
I lost my spork. Dang it. Ugh. It's sitting, we know where it is. It's sitting on a log at our campsite.
I think it's on the ground.
On the ground, yeah. But yeah, so I ate a whole pack of tuna and I ate a whole thing of a meat stick. And hopefully that'll tide me over until dinner.
11.7 to go. That was a phrase I've never heard before, ever.
I had cookies in my zipper.
Today was easy, comparatively speaking. We did 22 miles, right?
Yeah, it's 22.3.
Nuts.
Yeah.
It was mostly flat. The trail from leaving Duncannon, you got to climb a hill. But from the campsite we stayed at last night to here was 22 some miles. So we're near a shelter. I don't know the name of the shelter, but everybody said Pennsylvania's flat, but once you get past Duncannon, it gets rocky. It ain't been that bad. There were way worse trails in Virginia.
Yeah, we were pleasantly surprised today by the trail, for sure. I'm sure by the time we get out of Pennsylvania, we're gonna not like it anymore.
I feel like I'm getting a shin splint and my ankle was hurting and I had a headache, and like the last 4 miles today, I was not a happy hiker.
Yeah.
But I feel better now that I ate.
I was like me this morning. I felt better.
Yeah, we just switch roles.
Yeah. The last 2 miles to camp were hard for me too. Yeah. My feet were sore. We need new shoes. We've ordered them. We're just waiting on them to be delivered. So.
Yeah. Like the first time we needed new shoes at like 500 miles, but it's like, man, my feet are getting more sore and more sore. And Blair was like, her knee was hurting. Now we know 500 miles is the magic number for these type of shoes.
Yeah.
This is quite a unique area. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Not so bad. A little beaver dam crossing bright and early.
Blair was the guinea pig. She went first.
I did go first. I told them to turn right about 20 feet after I didn't turn right.
Yeah.
That was the proper way to go, for sure.
Yep.
But feet are dry. No one fell in the mud. And it's honestly shorter than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be much longer.
So crazy what a beaver can kill a half a forest.
Oh my God, I know. Like with the amount of flooding that happens when it rains here. Crazy.
We found Rock, Sylvania. How was your sandwich?
It was very yummy.
You've been painting rocks over here?
There it is.
Holy crap. We have walked 1,200 miles in 76 days.
76 days.
Now we only have 998 to go.
9 triple digits. No longer 4.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Man, that's cool.
That's really neat. All right. 2 miles to camp.
Blair's had her hat on backwards much of the day.
Yeah, it's been
She finds that her vision is much better that way.
my peripheral vision improves drastically when I don't have a build going like this down my head. So when we're in the shade, flip it backwards.
Yep.
I can see all the things.
Yep.
Although if we're in the sun, I have a really funny looking tan line, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. I think we found it.
I think so too. Welcome to Rock, Sylvania. That is the trail. A beautiful view. And a skeleton tree full of birds. I don't know what kind of birds they are.
Blair has truly found a bougie way to camp. We're in the middle of nowhere. She's got a tuna sub.
It's thanks to our trail magic.
Yeah.
I'm using Brad's bun that he didn't want to eat.
Looks pretty good.
It was pretty good. Tuna salad on a bun. Who knew?
Subway couldn't do it better.
That's right. A little dark in here.
It's not the red light district dark like it was last week,
It's not.
but we're not far away. It's all in all, I'm telling you, the trails in Pennsylvania have been way better than I thought they would be
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what the last half is like because the first half has been great.
Yeah.
Like areas of rocks and scrambles, but nothing sustained for too long.
Yeah, we also believe our toe pads are due to the rocks
I think so.
because the way your feet slide around in your shoes.
Yep.
Trail Magic Days, it was totally unexpected
Yeah.
and really nice. Those folks were super nice.
Mm-hmm.
1,200 miles.
Yeah.
Like I had a little reaction today. Like all the other ones were like, whatever. But I don't know why 1,200 miles stuck to me.
Yeah.
Like for Blair, 100 miles and 500 miles is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But today, like 1,200. Like I knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
We got there and I didn't even think about it all day until she was like, guess what?
Yeah.
Let's go. And we're at 1,200 miles.
1,200.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Less than 1,000 to go.
And we went maybe, I don't know, 2 miles past 1,200. I don't know what we did today. But
23 and some change today.
Yeah.
Or 22 and some change. I don't remember.
Yeah. That shelter we stopped at, do you know the name of it?
501 shelter.
So the 501 shelter has a giant skylight dome in the middle. It's like a bunkhouse.
Mm-hmm.
The caretaker's house is right next to it. You can charge your devices. There's a solar shower there.
Mm-hmm.
Get water at the hose.
Yeah.
We stopped there to charge up some devices. Really is why we stopped there. We were walking by anyway. And while we were there, we saw the same shuttle driver for the 4th time today at 4 different locations.
Yes. Steve.
Steve.
Saw him this morning dropping someone off around 9:45. I got info from him up for a different shuttle driver further up north. And then the next road crossing we came to, he was driving by.
Yeah.
So he waved at us. So I waved at him. That was like maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles later. And then
Trail Magic.
at Trail Magic, I saw him for the 3rd time. And at that point, I was like, what is this? This is ridiculous. And then the last road crossing before we got to the 501 shelter, he was there too. And I was like, we should buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Crazy.
So the timing for all of that to match up is just so bizarre. But
This video is way late for this, for all of you out there who may have college kids or high school kids out for the summer who need something to do. But shuttle driving in trail towns is awesome.
mm-hmm.
The bubble is probably just now getting to Maryland, leaving Virginia, maybe.
Oh yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend, so they're probably
I'd say they're
around
the big bubbles leaving Virginia, getting into Maryland kind of time frame now.
Mhm.
So if you have anyone north of this who's out for the summer and needs a job, they could make a killing shuttling people to and from trail.
Yep.
So this video won't air for another month, so they'll probably be here
North of that. Yeah.
north of that. So anyway, I'm ready for sleep.
Me too.
I can't tell you how good it feels to lay on this air mattress at the end of every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice.
It's nice to just get horizontal.
I just lay here and just bask in it for minutes, and then
so
I
nice.
fall asleep.
Yep. It's true.
All right. Good night. It's day 77.
Yep.
The end of our 11th week on trail. And we're headed into town to the largest Cabelas in the country.
In the world.
Oh, in the world.
The book says.
Yeah.
It says how many square feet it is, but I don't remember how much it is. But there's a shuttle that goes from trail essentially to the Cabelas.
Yep. We're going to resupply at the Walmart.
Yep.
It's a shorter day today.
18 miles.
Sorry, I got something caught in my throat.
18 miles is shorter than 22
Yeah.
or 23 or 26.
Yep.
We'll see what the terrain is like though. So.
And I slept pretty good last night. We didn't go to sleep till late because we were up ordering things.
We shockingly had internet, so we were able to order a few things off Amazon.
Yep.
That we'll maybe get tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow?
Sunday. It'll be there Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Memorial Day weekend, so the trails are kind of full. The campsites were kind of full last night.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing how many we see on trail today. Giving up on the water.
Giving up on the water.
It's just barely trickle down there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even call it a trickle.
Nope.
You can't even strategically place a leaf. So to town we go for water.
Let's go do it. How goes your trek across the world?
Difficult.
Yeah,
It's been a long day. I'm ready to sit down.
me too. What have you found?
Nothing yet. My pack is already too heavy.
Yep. Blair has made an observation. We're sitting outside of Cabela's and she strains her neck up the stretch and she goes, "Oh, that's how they keep from getting all the pigeons pooping on people's head. They put netting up there."
The whole net. I don't even want to know how many square footage of net that is.
Yeah, it's huge. Hamburg, Pennsylvania. We're at the largest Cabela's in the world. It's gigantic. I don't know that they have any more things.
No, I think they just have 3 of everything that a normal
Yeah.
Cabela's would have. Like, you go up to the aisle and it's like 3 or 6 of everything as opposed to. But they do have more taxidermy animals here from every climate, so that's cool.
Got
And
a
they have
cool,
a pond.
got a cool statue out here. They all set up for Memorial Day, which is in 2 days. So this is the Saturday before Memorial Day. But it's been a good little visit town. We got some Walmart. I got some burger patties from Five Guys and a milkshake. Blair went to Logan's Roadhouse and
Got my mesquite grilled
chicken salad. Yeah. All right, we have a ride back to so there's a pavilion over there and a porta-john and this big field you can tent in.
Yeah, so you can camp in the pavilion if you want, or you can set up a tent.
So it's kind of loud here just because there's a train not far away and a highway and who knows what all. But it's like a half mile down this road from the trail. So we'll see. But Blair got blown off. She went to a guy in the parking lot. She's like, "Sir?" He's like, "Wouldn't even look at her."
He wouldn't even look at me. Like, Wouldn't even make eye contact.
And then we stood at a red light for 20 minutes waiting for somebody to look, and
Yeah.
nobody said a thing. And then we
Had
started
my
walking down
thumb
the highway.
out and everything, and I said, "Look, you can even see my hiker quad that's ready."
It's because of me, because I look like a homeless
It didn't
guy.
work. Yeah. If I had not had this guy around, maybe I would have gotten more than what I would have wished for. Yeah, so free place to stay, and we're right off trail. So, and we have a full resupply.
Right off trail.
It's only a few blocks.
It's like a half mile. Week 11 finished with 152 point something miles. We averaged over 21 miles a day. Blair said, no wonder our shoes are toast. We just walked the soles right off of.
We had a busy week.
Yeah.
And it had to do with the fact that we just didn't stay in town,
Yeah.
which normally we only stay in town like one night out of the week, if not one night every 10 days. But we just moved right through town, got our resupply, kept moving.
Yep.
Did a couple long days. Yeah.
I can't believe it's been 11 weeks
No.
and we're less than 1,000 miles through.
No. I think we're more than halfway through Pennsylvania now. Good.
For sure.
I'm done with the rocks already. It's only been one day since I said the rocks weren't so bad. And yesterday beat me down. But I'm feeling good today. So,
Yeah,
you know,
we
it's a
found
new
more.
day.